I'm trying to figure out some numbers on how much it's cost me so far to get to this point. So I've done a little bit of number crunching, and it is a little bit rough, but I'm going to use it for a guide for the for once we've got everything in place. So I've only included materials and equipment that I've used to process and get the cells to a state where they're either good to use, poor quality, or in the tray of doom. So I spent a lot out on cell holders, so I've got about 90 cell holders which are being used. Doesn't actually include some of the 2 cell holders which are just in stock. When they get used or when they get put into a battery pack, they'll get included in the cost. So 90 cell holders, I bought them at various different times. We've got 20 cell holders there, 20, 20, 20, all different prices, and 10. So we've got 90 of these 4x5 cell holders, which are actually included in this because we're using them to hold the cells whilst we process them. They're both waiting to charge, charging, discharging, and waiting to be put into finished packs. So they're in there. I've included the 2 Opus BTC 3100s that I've actually had to purchase in order to discharge the cells properly and get a accurate capacity reading. 2023. I've included about £15 worth of TP4056 modules. They are the mainstay of what I use to charge every cell. Okay, they may not be accurate to the top. Some of them cut off a little bit short, but it's kind of yeah, it's cost effective and it works. And you can always top it up with the BTC 3100 before you go to discharge. 5 amp fuse wire cost me £5.26 shipped. That is about 100 meters of 5 amp fuse wire. 5 lots of 4 cell holders. They are what is in the temporary wall. That is classed as a battery pack because it's facilitating the use of it, to be honest. So that's why that's gone in there. We've got 2 lots of 5x1 cell holders. They are what are in the lean-to, what I plug in all my cells to charge. They are with leads, and they help me, well, they're easier to connect to the TP4056 modules up here. So that gives us a total, and that doesn't obviously include any bus bars or any bus wire or solder for that point, because this was given to me free when I moved out of a house with some mates about 5 years ago, and I've still got 2/3 of that, and that was free. So when I buy solder, I will include it. Likewise, any copper bus bars and things like that is all going to come from scrap from work, so that is going to be free. So £159.90 is our finished cost, materials wise. Cell wise, we've only spent £63.60 up until this point, giving us a total of £223.50. Now I'm having trouble with the numbers at this point because I've got several different setups going, and it's going to get confusing quite quick. If we only include 14 packs, enough to make 4 kilowatts, then our cost is £55.87 per kilowatt. If we include the 4 kilowatts there, as well as the 3 kilowatt temporary wall with the cells there and there, then we're looking at a total cost of £31.90. Now if we're being really pedantic, including absolutely every cell that we've got in this setup here, that's including my Samsung 20Qs, which I want to save for high performance applications, just like these LG Brown cells, which are high quality 2.8 amp hour cells, then we're looking at 5.6 kilowatts in total there. If we just include that, our cost per kilowatt is £39.91. And if we then include the low grade Powerwall, which is in service, then we're looking at a cost per kilowatt, because we have a total of 8.5 kilowatts, of £26.29 per kilowatt hour, which is not too bad. That's all of the equipment to get me going, all the equipment to process and sort the cells, and for the most part put them into packs. That is going to change very shortly because I've actually procured some more cells, but they've come at a cost, which we'll discuss in a later video. So let me know what I should include. What have I missed? I don't think I've missed anything battery side. There's going to be a few cost videos coming up because money is everything at the moment. So we haven't done obviously a cost for setting up the solar and the load side, the transmission and everything else. So that will have to be in another video. So let me know what you think. We're still under construction because I'm behind on my processing of the oddball footage videos, but this I'm afraid has to come first because it's slowing down everything else that I'm doing. So thank you very much for watching. I'm quite happy to say that is our cost, either the 4 or the 7, because some of these cells will be diverted to other projects. But let me know what you think. What have I missed? What do you want me to include? Is there anything I've overlooked? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, rate, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers.